The following material contains strong language and adult content. Please be advised.
Well, my honey's off to work, the kids are headed to school. Slim and Madam Bum about to act a damn fool. It's the morning routine. Hey, yeah, the morning routine. Yeah, you got Adam and Slim. They doing them. It's the morning routine. Good morning. Morning routine, y'all. Woo!
What up, everybody? It's your boy Adam Bomb back once again with another episode of the Morning Routine Podcast. If you haven't hung out with us yet during our live shows, make sure to check those out Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., only on www.vaporradio.com. You can also download our app on all iOS and Android devices and enable our Amazon Alexa skill. Go into the Alexa app, search Vapor Radio, enable it, and you are good to go. We appreciate all the love and support. If you have any questions, comments, anything like that, you can always email us at mailbag@vaporradio.com. You can follow us on Twitter at vaporradio1. That is the number 1 at vaporradio1. Facebook.com, search Vapor Radio, like the page, share the page, tell all your friends and family about it. We definitely appreciate it. We're growing more and more every day, and we can't thank you guys enough. So enjoy the podcast and peace out. The one time I went to Vegas, when I was able to actually enjoy Vegas as an adult, it was July. And it was 117 degrees I was there 7 days. And
I'm going to tell you, the best times for like touristy, you know what I'm saying, tourist time, go between October and February. I'm telling you.
Because it's cooler, or what? Like it's slower, or
well,
what do you mean?
It's cooler, and then like you say, it's not as many tourists. Like it's, you know what I'm saying, you can actually experience everything.
Okay.
It's not as packed. The summertime, that's when everybody coming to the clubs and the beaches and and all that type of stuff.
So being born and raised, wait, you're born in Vegas too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, born and raised in Vegas, like. I know you've pretty much seen anything and everything, but what is something that you would recommend to somebody going to Vegas at maybe their first or second time, like?
As far as entertainment,
like the Strip.
Or just,
yeah.
First of all, if you have to hit the Strip, because there's something for everybody. There is stuff for you to do. Like you can rent little mini carts and drive up and down the Strip, or you can rent exotic cars. That's a big thing out there. People go rent the, you can get a Rari or a Lambo for like $99 with a coupon. No, I'm serious.
Is that for real?
No, I'm serious. They give you these coupon books, and if you just look in them, see, the thing is, the people don't flip through them and look. It's coupons. Like you can, like I said, you can rent an exotic car for the day for $100. That's not bad. Like.
I definitely have noticed, like, the couple times I've been there. So I've been there twice, like, under 21 and once over 21. But, like, if you, like you said, yeah, if you search for things, there's so much, like, so many things and options at your fingertips that you don't even know about because you just stick in the casinos and the big named things like these. One of my favorite places is Fremont. Fremont is dope because it's old school.
Yeah, downtown.
Yeah.
Once again, that's where you really make you make out like a bandit if you get those coupon books. They got free dinners, free breakfast, free T-shirts, free alcohol. Here's a comp for a room. All this stuff is in these books because once again, Vegas they're catering to you, to the tourists. They want to make sure that you are good, like, you know what I'm saying. So, but a place to see for real though is like the Strip, man, because all of the hotels, it's going to offer you something. Like they got the Bellagio for the beauty. They got the Venetian. They got the Paris. They got the New York. All these places got badass clubs and nice-ass spas in them.
Yeah.
So it's something for everybody. And then the shows, you know what I'm saying? The shows are
great.
Now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The food. You know what I'm saying? The food is good. I don't know. It's just an overall experience. Plus the nightlife, like, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and anything goes. So.
And I think like for us, when we've obviously said before that we're blind, it's not that big of a thing, and loud clubs and stuff like that, they're not our thing necessarily.
Right.
But I still enjoyed them in Vegas. Like I've been to when I was over 21 and could really enjoy Vegas. I was already blind, so I didn't mind the club. I think it's because they're so fucking big.
Well, I was
like
just
you
about
could
to
easily
say,
slip out and
upstairs,
yeah.
right? Be on the patio and get away, yeah.
And it's not so noisy. Like you can still hear the music that's going on downstairs or what the DJ is doing, but it's
and then see they got this one club, bro. It's Andres or Dre's. It's like a rooftop joint. Everybody recommends that, and they got this new thing called the Link.
Is that the Ferris wheel thing you were telling me about?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
You gotta try that. It's like it's a big giant Ferris wheel, but it's bars. Each section is a bar. And it has its own bartender, sections to sit. But it's rotating. It's going around.
So what you're riding in is a bar.
Yes.
Like you've got a little dude in there bar. Okay, that's dope.
That's sick, right?
That's
and you can see the whole city at night. Like it's you looking at the city view. You feel me? It's sick, bro. And it come with a bar, so that's dope. Like,
and what you saying? It's like an hour to get from the time you step on it all the way around.
Bottom.
So yeah, you can easily have 2 or 3 drinks.
Yes,
and enjoy yourself.
And it's reasonable. It's like I think it's like $30, bro.
Yeah. See, I like all the fucking some of the rides and stuff too. Like, New York. It's got the cool little roller coaster. You go down to the stratosphere. You got the thing that like goes out over the strip and spins you around and stuff. Like, I like the rides and stuff too. So because I like roller coasters and shit. So going to Vegas, you get all that stuff.
Circus, the Adventure Dome. That's where I take my kids.
See, I never did Circus because I always heard that it's just a big arcade, so it's more kiddie-like. And then someone was like, no, bro, there's a kid arcade. There's an adult arcade. Like,
yes,
you're missing out if you don't go to Circus.
It's an indoor amusement park.
Yeah.
It's big, bro. Yeah.
See, we usually always stay at the MGM. I'm not sure why. Like, I think because I feel like it's big enough that really you could stay there the whole time.
Yeah.
But also it's right there at the intersection. It's you got the New York. You're close to like Coca-Cola and like some little shops, and I don't know. A couple times I've been there, we've stayed there, and I like it. It's got all the different pools and
yeah, man.
So Vegas, it is, man. Vegas.
Yes,
look
sir.
out, here we come.
Yes, sir.
6-7 months from now, maybe we'll try to see what we can do and make that work. M dropped a surprise album.
Yeah, Kamikaze. I thought that was the Twisters album title.
What was it?
I thought that was Twisters album title, Kamikaze.
It is, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I wonder how Twister feel about that.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. But that could be a story for another day.
Right.
What'd you think of it? We listened to it here. We were all on another level, so we may have missed some stuff. But I've listened to it a couple times. I listened to it again this morning, actually.
Yeah, I listened last night. From start to end, phenomenal. This was better than the Rebirth album or whatever. This was this is what's gonna make him the money. And this is just a slap in the face to people. Like, he wasn't even trying on this, which I don't understand.
That's the other thing, is I think he could have came so much harder.
Really?
To other people? No, I just mean like I think it's an amazing album, but I mean he went easy on some of these people.
He was showing mercy. Like,
yeah,
I like it. It's good for hip hop. It's good for Eminem. It's just good for white rappers. It's just good for just hip hop. Period. Music, rappers. I know. I listened to this morning. I got up and listened to Machine Gun Kelly's diss track to Eminem, and nah, bro, that ain't gonna.
He tried too hard on that one.
Yeah, you got to reboot. That ain't gonna work. And then you bringing up his daughter again. You know, you bringing up his daughter again, and so now you just opening up a can of worms. And I know what it is. You know, Machine Gun Kelly trying to get back in the
He's
game.
getting his street cred back up, trying to get views, get plays.
The only thing is you going against the God, bro. That's Eminem. Come on. You don't think you're a top 5?
Eminem, he was in my top 5. I think we did a top 5 a couple episodes back. I mean, M was in my top 5 for sure.
Did we mention Machine Gun Kelly at all?
Nah.
You see what I'm saying?
He's got 1 or 2 tracks that I like that are okay, but I mean, he's not a
lyricist, bro. He's not like that. He not cut from that cloth of Eminem, you know. And no shot. I mean, this ain't no shot to him, but you better have something in the arsenal if you fuck with Eminem, straight up, like.
Well, and like when I was looking through, reading a little bit more about it, so it was executive produced by Dre and Eminem. Like, there's no Rick Rubin involved. So Rick Rubin had his hands in Revival and the Marshall Mathers LP too.
That's what it is. Yeah.
I'm not a fan of what Rick Rubin does. So, like, I think when I think Dre got in his ear and was like, "Look, this is what we need to do." You know, Revival. This was really a response to all the backlash that he got from Revival, his last one that he put out like last fall.
Yeah.
And it was like kind of poppy, had Ed Sheeran on there, and you know, just kind of it was a weird album. Now, I'm a big Eminem fan, don't get me wrong, so I didn't hate it like a lot of people did, but I definitely did enjoy it like I enjoyed, you know, the Slim Shady LP, you know, the Marshall Mathers LP, things like that. Those are old school classic Eminem.
Mm-hmm.
He came back around on this album. He said, "Fuck it, I'm going in on these people. I'm tired of everybody talking shit. Let me show y'all, you know, I ain't dead yet. You haven't killed me yet." You know, it was good. It was good. He shot a lot of fire. Shot a shot at a lot of people. He's got a couple tracks where he's in his feelings a little bit about his relationships and you know, old school Eminem fucking shit up and things like that. They're not my favorite tracks, but he did good on this one. I like the skits. He's got one Paul. I can't remember his last name now, but y'all know who Paul is. And then he's got him leaving a voicemail for Paul. So I like that shit used to make me laugh back in the day when he did it. It's a good album.
Like I said, this is the one that's gonna get it. Well, this is the one that has everybody talking. So he did what he set out to do, and I like the fact that he didn't pull no punches. He came at whoever mentioned his name,
but then he came at a couple of people too that I wasn't sure about. Like, I thought him and Drake were cool, but he takes shots at Drake, like talking about ghostwriters and talking about the views.
Because look, let's just say this. Eminem is one of them MCs. He writes his stuff.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what he says.
He don't get nothing from nobody else. You feel me?
Yep.
And it's a lot of these rappers on top. They not writing their stuff.
Yeah.
And the real MCs is upset about it. Like, yeah, I Ice Cube write his stuff. E40 write his stuff. The old school guys, they write their stuff. Now, Drake, he don't write his stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't write a lot of his stuff. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. He went at a lot of mumble rap. He didn't necessarily take shots at like Lil Yachty, but he just said it wasn't for him. He definitely goes after like Lil Zane, Lil Pump, Lil Uzi Vert. He goes at 21 Savage. He basically in one of the lyrics he says, if you're not Joyner, talking about Joyner Lucas, who's on one of the tracks, dope. Joyner Lucas doing his damn thing. He says basically, if you're not Joyner, Kendrick, Cole, or Sean, I'm taking shots at you, or I'm gonna murder you. So he's showing respect to Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, Big Sean, and Joyner Lucas. So.
All lyrics. And
all very talented. Yeah, I was just going to say, like, Big Sean is underrated.
Lyricist, bro.
Yeah.
You're a lyricist. Yeah.
Yeah, so I appreciated that. It's just a really good album, man. It's a good album start to finish. he goes back to that old school Eminem way where he'll get on a good like 15, 20 second, just don't take a breath, just bar after bar after bar.
How we do it? How it go?
You know.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard that one in his last, on I think his last album.
He did a little
He had a song called
Mm-hmm.
It was him and Pete Dilley.
He did a little, yeah.
Him and Teddy Riley.
I'm glad to see Eminem back on the map. I think that boosted that shut the haters down and brought him back to what he was. Again, Revival was not a huge success. There's people out there, critics out there that say the Marshall Mathers LP 2 wasn't that great of a success, but I enjoyed that one. But Rick Rubin had his hands in the last two, so there's a lot of Rick Rubin haters out there that will turn an album down because he's got his fingers on it. So,
is it the beard?
I don't know.
They don't like his beard. I don't know, but yeah, I like this last album, Kamikaze. You get an A for me on this one. All of the tracks from 1 to whatever it is, I think it's 16.
I think it's 13 in two skits, so 11 tracks.
All of them hot. All of them got a meaning. All of them had somebody. All of them is good. The beats is tight. I like how the beats switch up. Like, yeah, he did good with this one.
Yeah, I mean, 3 I definitely recommend checking out. In my opinion, is going to be Ringer, Fall, and Not Like Me. That's the one with Royce the 5'9". Those are my top 3. After I listened to the album again this morning, so it was good. It was damn good.
I like the one with Jordan Lucas is hard.
So the Hot Ones Hot Sauce Challenge. Big shout out to Sean Evans. We appreciate you. We stole your idea just to see if we could run through the gauntlet of hot sauces.
And real quick, Sean Evans, you sick for that. Like you sick for that. I love your show, and your hot sauces should be illegal.
Yeah,
they're too fucking hot.
So the only one we didn't have, there's a couple that we didn't have, and I'm guessing they just don't sell them, probably for legal purposes. Maybe, I don't know. It was the Blair's Megadeth.
Blair's Megadeth
with
song.
Liquid Rage, I think that's what it's called, and then The Last Dab. So on the show, those are the last. That's 9 and 10.
All right.
And 8, I believe, is the Mad Dog 357.
Okay.
So for our challenge, the 10 hot sauces that we got, I think they were a combination of season 2 and season 3. So number 10 for us was the Mad Dog 357. It's 357,000 Scoville units, which is the rating for peppers. For anybody that didn't know,
that's hot as hell.
Yeah. So we started off pretty good.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie. The first one was the flavor was good, a little vinegary, but the flavor was bomb.
A lot of them had a really good flavor. Mm-hmm. I was actually impressed by a lot of them. I like the mustardy one we had. That one kind of had the creeper heat, like you
it didn't smell too good, but when you eat it, it was good. It had its own little flavor. You know what I'm saying?
And then the one that I think we did after that was like a honey.
Yeah, that's when shit started getting a little different.
Yeah, it got a little bit hot.
Right after that one, yeah.
So I had gone through and labeled all these with little braille labels so that I could know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Time out.
Yeah.
So the blind dude labeling the hot sauces.
No, I mean, I had my lady and her daughter. So my lady's partially blind, but her daughter has perfectly good eyes. So we labeled them based off the Scoville units and everything. And got them all labeled properly. But sure. I don't read Braille that often. I know it.
This motherfucker.
I know it enough to do what I need to do with it.
Mm-hmm. But
after we put a little something in the air and I sipped a little something, though, I probably shouldn't have been trying to read Braille on hot sauce bottles.
this motherfucker here.
So we get to the 8th bottle. And really, up to 8, it was pretty easy.
But wait, hold on. Let's talk about the milk though first, y'all. I want him to know. I want the world to know. He gave me the old milk.
Oh my God!
New milk. Yeah, everybody else got the new milk. You gonna give me the old milk? That's
really
why
only me and Jesus got the new milk. I
no, you
opened up
gonna
the
give me the
new
old
thing.
milk? No,
Either
I want
way,
the new milk.
whatever.
No, fuck that. Why you didn't give me the new milk?
Because you had a full cup of milk still that you didn't drink.
That was old milk.
It wasn't old milk. So you
When
got to
did you
get a
get it?
fresh jug of milk every day?
If I don't open it, I'm not drinking it.
Jesus.
I thought I
drink
showed
milk
you that.
to begin with.
Why you think why after the hot challenge, where was my cup of milk?
A
Still
beer.
sitting there. Y'all's had 3 or 4. Y'all done drunk a gallon.
I had 1 cup.
Yeah, because your mouth was on fire.
So we got up to number 8. We're getting ready to do number 8.
Yeah, but wait.
Really,
say it, because this is important. On Hot Ones challenge, they dab the hot sauce, right? Is that what they do?
I don't exactly know. No. Me and Brian looked this up, actually. We looked it up, actually. They do toss them. They toss their wings in the sauce.
That can't, because when I hear them crunching to it, it'd be crunchy and
yeah,
crispy.
so they bake their wings and then they toss them in a sauce. Now, I don't know if they're tossing them like in barbecue sauce that has a little bit of the hot sauce in it, but we looked it up online and it does say that they bake the wings and then they toss them in the sauce.
Okay.
So we took chicken nuggets. We were eating chicken nuggets because that's how classy we are. And we were just dipping the chicken nuggets in. I'd pour the hot sauce into a bowl and pass it around, and we would dip our nuggets. We made it to 8. Fairly easy.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some hot ones. There was definitely some spice.
It was a little heat. Yeah, it was a little heat.
Couple that didn't taste that great. Couple that tasted really good. I thought we were doing well. We were breezing through it.
What happened at that hateful 8?
So we hit number 8. And for those that don't know anything about Braille, there are 4 letters that look exactly the same.
This motherfucker.
Or at least 2. An H and a J. They're just reversed of each other. H is the 8th letter of the alphabet, so that would be number 8. J is the 10th letter, so that would be number 10. Technically, it's an X, but I'm not going to get into all that. So either way, I labeled the 10th bottle with a J, labeled the 8th bottle with an H, so I would know.
And then what?
I got 8 and 10 mixed up. So for the 8th one,
What's
we
10?
took the Mad Dog 357. It went from 0 to 100 real quick.
It went to 0 to 357,000 scobles.
Real quick.
Real quick.
Number 7 was good. It was tasty. It had some spice. You put that number 10, which was supposed to be number 8. There was no that. There was no it. You put it in your mouth and it just bang.
With no flavor. It just was fire. It was like like biting on some charcoal. It was just fried. It was a barbecue with hot charcoal. Just put it in your mouth.
And so before we had dipped our nugget, we were talking about like some of these they're not that spicy. Like this isn't. Where's the heat?
Well, we're gonna make it through. Even Casper, remember Casper? Bring on the heat.
He tapped out after 3.
Yeah. So yeah.
And then he got it in his eyes. So he.
Don't be. That's a parental. No, he didn't.
Yeah. He had cold wash rags on his eyes. He was tough. It was tough.
Instead of burning his mouth out, he burned his eyes out.
He burned his eyeballs. So on the 8th one that we were thinking it was 8, it was like, hey, we'll just dip a little bit more.
No, dip or sauce it.
I dipped and then laid the nugget down in it, and we continued to pass it around. Brian coated his whole thing. He rolled it around.
Yeah. Me, I double dunked mine. Remember, I dunked mine, and dipped it, so it was definitely there.
But it hit that Mad Dog 357 hit our tongues, and it was game over.
For real.
There was people
so
scattered, bodies hit the floor. Like people were scattering. Big shouts out to the homie Jesus. It got Jesus a little bit ill. It hit his gut, and he's like,
He couldn't take it.
No.
Well, first, before it even got down to his gut, he was like, I can't breathe. Like he was done with. He couldn't even.
We had to get him to relax.
At that point, I didn't know whether to spit it out or just swallow and get it down. So I just swallowed and got it down, and that was the worst thing. I should have just got it out so it didn't go down. But it was too quick. I couldn't think quick enough.
Yeah.
It was stupid hot, dude.
So
stupid
hot. So hot.
Come on, like that's the how can you sell that? That's, man.
So we finished it technically.
Yeah.
We did number 10.
Yeah.
We do not know what number 8 and number 9 tastes like.
No, and I don't want to know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to know because that 357 ain't no punk, bro.
So now I went and looked at it. So the last dab on the show, that's the 10th sauce that they do, right? That's over 1 million Scoville units. Fuck that.
The 357.
Yeah, the 357 was enough for me. Like I couldn't go more than that.
357,000 Scovilles. That's stupid dumb hot. And so the Megadeth probably would have that would have been it.
Megadeth with Liquid Rage.
Yeah, that'd have been it. It would have been a bad scene.
And see, we had the Blair's original Megadeth with Chipotle. I think that was our number. That was supposed to be number 8, I think.
Well, my mouth was sitting there burning hot, and I couldn't sip the old milk. So then I'm just burning because everybody drinking gallons of milk and just trying to make sure that their mouth is cool. I can't drink milk, so what am I doing? I'm running around, eyes boiling. Give me some bread or something. Give me something. I need something. Help me. He gave me one slice of bread and ran off.